Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Today got a very special stream. I invited Bodaways to do some art live. So I'm gonna get them on VR chat. And let's see. Okay, I have to invite them here. Me and my super VR chat knowledge. Social. Okay. Let's wait for Boda. And then we start doing some pixel art. Let me see if I got any messages on Discord. Hi, hi. Loading your AV. Hello. Hi, hi. So, this is my first idea for a map. So it's literally like a Japanese art school. But I have another idea. It's just that the map is very small. So this is the first one. This one has a artsy vibes. But I have another map that when I saw the map, like, this map is lame, but then I had this weird idea, and maybe you'll like it. It's this one, new instance. It's the one with just a sofa. You know this one? Let's go to this one. So my plan with this, let me wait for Buddha. But this one is very small. I wanted to see how it would look like. So this one is literally just a sofa. But this one, I imagine, like, you can also disable the colliders here if you need. What I imagine for this one is that since it's literally just a sofa, I could just ask anyone, like, okay, do whatever you want on the sofa, do a pose, and I kind of do everyone in the same sofa. I think it would be a cool concept. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, so now you can pick a pose, you can do whatever you want, or if you want me to direct you a little bit. You can go with whatever you want. You can choose it. If you want like something lewd or something that I can't show on Twitch, I can do that later. But then like on stream, you use a Navi and then use some of the refs later. I can do that too. You mean you wanna see this first thing go? I mean, I'm down. I think this your main OC I draw some last year, right? But I'm down. I'm down to draw anything you want. Oh, okay. I can. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put on camera here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know all that much about Twitch TOS, but I can like kinda get an idea. Ooh, that was... I don't think it's like too TOS. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah. Right now you're not on stream, so you can do whatever you need before to get ready. Okay. So I'm gonna need you to stay on a pose you want for like a few minutes. Then after that, you're free to move however you want. Craig on Cake say, can I join? No, not this one. I'm drawing Boda. Waiting. Maybe arm dangling down. Oh. You can do that. Like, I can't try to draw it. Like, if you show me, like, how you wanted to do it, and then I can do it later. On my own. I can, like, adjust on my part. Okay. So I'm turning the VR chat back on the stream. Just click like floor is in the way and not on the... Okay. 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 Let's go then. Let me change scenes. I think this one is the best one. BRC. Okay, we're all ready. How are you feeling today? Doing good today? So today was a crazy day for me. I had to run errands the entire day for family. Yeah. I think I'm gonna change. Do you have the stream open so you can see how it's coming up? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna need more. I think this is okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna draw the sofa later on my own. Basically, the sofa is gonna be like here. Just to give me some idea. Sofa. Sketch layer. Have you ever seen like how I do this? Like, have you watched another stream? No. I do the sketch kind of fast, but then when I start adding the details, it takes a little longer. But like as I was telling you, like I can do the sketch really fast, then you're able to move. Have you seen our time lapses? Yeah. Last year I did something like this with Erin and Lovely. It was fun, but like I just forgot I did that. It was awesome, like it was one of my best streams back then. I really don't stream, so it's hard for me to fulfill. Yeah, I can understand. No, but I'm like I just want to draw. Like I knew you had interested like in getting an art, so I was like, oh, Bodo would be fun. You still have to let me know when it comes up. Yeah. Like right now, I wanted to stop for a little bit, like to do the No Nut November, and I really wanted to do like a pixel art game for the lobby at some point. But like my plan is to take December to do like a quick demo, or like just try to make the start of the game, and then like I come back to taking commissions after I have something. Like, okay, I try harder a little bit, I have the whatever I wanted. Okay, this resolution I think is too small. I'm gonna enlarge this a little bit. I wanna put more detail into this. To 40. Oi, Shai! Today you're drawing Boda. Okay, so the base pose I have sketched. I think I have to fix some things that I did wrong here. I love doing this. Like this was something that I realized when I was doing this the last time. When you have like the actual Ave in the position you need, it's so good. Like you it's the best reference you could ever ask for. Live modeling. Hi, Tamara. Bambi. Hi. You're doing it. This I think I'll have to fix whenever I have actual colors here. Okay, now if you wanna move, you're free to move. I already have this sketch, I can... The sofa I'm gonna draw off stream. I really like this idea of having everyone in the sofa. And... Hi, brother Lavarius. Hi. I'm gonna need the lighter BG here. I'm gonna reduce the flashbang. This one sucks. God damn. Okay, can I see your face? Let's... Okay... I'm still gonna... Nice. It's like a bluish. Draw me one as your sofa girl. Titanic string. Color. I'm trying to set some ground first, like faster than I usually do, so you can like be free and I have the most I need for doing this stream. Don't wanna lock you here too long. Fine, okay. Okay. Doing like small features like the little lollipop. It's kind of tricky, like I only have like this space to do it. I don't have much space to do something like that. You have a little bit of shadow on your forehead, right? It's a little darker. Yeah, okay. I see. Not too much though. Okay. I like your eyes. Oh, this. ADC! Hi, thanks for the follow, AD! Hi! We love AD. Dinosaur! Hi! Can't you see you in Boda? Yeah! Hi, AD. Let me bring the VR chat camera down a little bit. I think I'm missing resolution here. It's too small. I'm gonna raise a little bit more. This is very common, like I set the size and then I have to keep tweaking. But then every time I do this, a lot of stuff moves and my sketch in the back was a little weird. I think it's because we changed the angle, like first we were looking this way. But it's all good, I think I can change this. Let me focus on the face a little bit before doing the hair. Good. Yeah, I think. Hi, big one. Just a little bit. Yeah. Because on the pose you were looking like slightly downwards. And then when you moved back, I started trying to compensate. Dreamies and Bodaways. You were saying you don't pull people, but a lot of people here to see you. Everyone loves Boda. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yellow, but there's a... There's a pose thing you can get for your apps. Oh, like you set your AVI to do a pose and it stays like that, something like that? Activi, hi hi! 3 grandmas boy. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, that's useful. Yeah, I'm like the facing a lot better now. Okay, now I can go to the hair. Ooh, I had to add the little marks on the cheeks. Lower a little bit. This one is the line of the nose. This one slightly downwards. This one as well. This one should go. Yeah, something like this. Hair time. Hi, Art Blacksmith. Hi. We're doing some live posing. Maybe we can get more artists to do this as well. Yo, Edsy. Hi. Welcome. I feel it's a good trade-off, right? Like, you give some time on stream and you get a free art. It's a good change. Goes a little bit over the eye. The guy who draws sexy toads. Everyone's still talking about the toad art. And that one was crazy because Toad was, I talked to Toad before that, and Toad was like, okay, but like since you're drawing me, maybe you can add like shears or someone sitting on top of me or something like that. And no, do that. Let's do sexy Toad. That's the plan. It turned out fun. And you guys can go look at the VOD because I did it on stream. Like at the start, like to do the sketch. I was so confused, like how am I gonna do this? Now that I'm here, that I had to actually do this, how am I gonna do this? Live on stream. I feel this side here goes on the other side of the face. So I should mark and do some stripes like this. Later I come back and fix this. What do you think is the hard part for this? Like staying in the position, it probably suck a little bit. Position, yeah. Because right now you're kind of the test subject for this type of streams. I want to do more, but we're experimenting here. Boba lays down a lot, so they're used to it. 3 grams. Okay. No pressure though. You gotta keep it still or the whole draw is fucked, but no, it's okay, you can move. Even though like I stopped using the sketch a while ago. Not even. I tried to rush the sketch so you could be free to move, but like, yeah, no, I'm gonna need to stay a little bit further in the position. Do you remember like when you saw my art for the first time? Like which art did you see? What do you think? Savvy? Oh, that's a while ago. Yes, Savvy was the first person that ever commissioned me. It was Savvy and Filmy at the same time. Hi Mark, hi. Yeah. Filmy was like, I think the first person that ever DM'd me about getting a commission was Filmy. And this was like 2022, a while ago. And I was like, dude, I do not want to do commissions. I used to do a while in the past. It was not fun. It's like, oh, but I really want an intro. And then I was like, dude, it's like, it's a money I can make right now. I needed money back then. I'm like, I think, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then I'm doing to this day. Then I'm still doing it. And fixing the ears. I've always loved your style. Thank you. Petalers, hi, welcome. It's crazy because like I didn't do pixel art for years. Like I used to work with pixel art like 15 years ago, and it's more than 15 years now. I'm getting old. And then like during the pandemic, I just started like sketching stuff, and then Rob announced the art showcase, and I was like, I think I'm gonna send something. And then it was immediate, like everyone, oh my god, pixel art. And then I never stopped doing. I think like because it's pixel art, people are not used to seeing it. It's unique, yeah. It's been a very fun ride. And then it was crazy, like as I started doing that, then other stuff came out. Like I also loved animation, so okay, I'm gonna try some animation too. And then I do one for Rob's showcase. The other day someone wants something animated, and then it just keeps spiraling. Especially with VRC Sphere, yeah. I was talking to, I've got this friend that he mostly do furry porn, and he's been doing it for years. And we were talking, the Rob one is crazy, yeah, the dun you're talking about. And then this friend of mine was like, but how do you do to get so many commissions one after the other? Hi petalers, hi, thanks. And I was like, dude, if you focus on one community and like one that constantly sees your work, like I'm getting my work on a lot of different streams and stuff. After I did that, like it's crazy. People really have been commissioning me one after the other. Networking, yeah. Especially like when you're in one community, like everyone knows each other, so you see the art on the other person's stream, they want something as well, and it keeps spiraling. Hi Anna, hi. It's really cool watching the person for your pixel art. Thank you. I love that Anna's streams is like, for me, it's like super late at night, so every time I like go to a party or something and I get home, Anna is always online. Okay, so now we start the actual fit. I'm not liking this color. Need some red. And as I always tell people, like, a lot of my process, I don't have a clear idea of what I'm doing. I mostly keep swapping pixels like to one side or the other until I get something like, okay, this is working, and then I move on. I rarely have a clear idea what I'm doing until I have something in my head that I really want to do, but that's it. If I keep always trying to do exactly what's on my head, I'm never gonna get there. I'm never gonna actually finish. Perfectionism thingy. Drawing the Bodaways. I'm gonna need a softer reddish color. What's softer? Happening with my colors. I remember like that art I did for you last year. Like I really wanted to do the stretching, the spandex, and then as I started doing it, I was like, dude, this is not as easy as I anticipated. I started going for refs and like, how am I gonna do this? In the end, I think it looked fine. So good, yeah, thank you. I think my issue is with this color, not the other way around. But it's crazy that Kick Chat is like a sequence of bots trying to sell me clickbots all the time. This fit doesn't make it easy, but it's okay. I feel it's fine. Like I'll try to do the fit first, then I do the leopard marks after. To be honest, like nothing actually is easy. Like, not that pixel art is super hard, like I'm telling all the time that I find pixel art super easy. And I feel more people should do it because I actually feel it's super easy. But there are some things that are quite tricky to do, like especially tattoos. Tattoos, fishnets. Fishnets I struggled for a while. But like working with people in VR chat, I'm doing fishnets all the time. I do so much fishnets. There's one art I did for Flex, I think it was in 22 as well, that I was like, I have to try to do some tattoos at some point, because if I am to keep drawing people from the VR community, I have to get better at this. And then I did the entire Flex tattoos. That art I still love to this day. At some point, I'm gonna get a ship and start fishing. To combat the bots, yeah. But like, since most of my viewers are not in Kick, like I'm mostly like